Good morning, guys. What a day. The S&P 500 is seriously blasting to the upside. SPY is moving up. We saw inflation actually come down a little bit, down into the 7%, which is fantastic. I've actually been talking about that all week long. 7% was going to be amazing if we saw that. So I thought it was great that we came in under the forecast and the consensus there. Really good move. It's good to see inflation finally cooling off a little bit. And obviously the market really like this, guys. The SPY is blasting up. I have so many stocks on my watch list right now, up over 10%. Look at Asana. Look at Rivian, Coinbase, man, LI, Neo. I mean, these stocks are blasting off. And Neo had earnings today too. So fantastic for them. There they go. It opened up again, flying up even more right now. Let me get my invite scripts here on real quick. I think it's this one. Let me see here real quick. Yep. Boom, boom. Okay. There we go. Visibility. Oh, top. I need it. Bottom right. There we go. But yeah, guys, stocks are having a really good day. I know everybody's going to be extremely happy to see these stocks blasting up. Look at DraftKings, up 11.5%. I have not seen a day like this in a long, long time, guys. It is finally awesome to do this. Wow, this is really cool. 11.75% on DraftKings. I can't believe it. Look at Square, 12% recovering back. AMD is flying up. Nvidia is recovering. I can't even name them all. I hope you guys are naming some off. I'm going to come look at what you guys are eyeing up here. Yeah, let me know what stocks you guys are looking at here. Chicken Wim says, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's lower than expected inflation data. Yeah, that's right, Chicken. But guys, what a day. Smash that like button for the market. Let's go. Get hyped up. It's been a long time, like I said, since we've had a good, solid breakout like this, especially on good economic news. I mean, that is fantastic. Honestly, it could go higher, so I'm really hoping that we keep going up. But, we'll take 3.5% when the average move over the past year was somewhere right around 1%. So definitely keep that in mind. It says the average percent move up was 0.92%. Very interesting, but wow, I just can't believe this, guys. I mean, what a day. Maybe this will finally be what the market needs to have a good trend reversal because, if we look at the SPY really, really closely, it was starting to turn over here on the chart, right where I'm circling, started to turn over, and I feel like the way that we blasted up today was such a good thing to see. Now, in my opinion, we need to hold up. I don't want to see the SPY start falling all the way back down, towards lows of 378 again or anything like that. We definitely need to hold higher, and I think that the market might try to hold higher today, especially given this great news. Look at that move on Meta. I mean, even that one's continuing up. There we go, guys. Wow. Fantastic. Fantastic. Love to see that. Man, DraftKings really has me excited, though. Unity is now up 20%, guys. 20%. Rivian's almost getting there, too. Rivian's all the way up to 16% now. But yeah, Unity, guys, up now 20.74%. This one, I will say, though, even though it's up 20%, it's got a long way to go. Unity, it needs to be up 100%, honestly, because it would be, if it was up 100%, it would only be right here on the chart, which is pretty crazy to say. Not even really anything that crazy compared to the price action we've seen this year. But yeah, Palantir recovering up too. I know they had some bad moves this week with earnings, and look at that move back up. It's honestly all the way recovered now. They're up a solid, just sitting right at 10%. Love to see that. I know a lot of you guys love Palantir. I feel like Palantir has been a fan favorite over the past like 6 months or so. Possibly even a little bit more. Possibly even more. Look at Caesars though. Caesars Palace. No, Caesars Entertainment. 11.48%. Obviously they do own Caesars Palace though. Wow, these stocks are really recovering. Let's see LVS. Dang. CRSR. Have a day, guys. I mean, calls are obviously the way right now, in my opinion. You know, obviously it's not. There's always going to be small intraday pullbacks and stuff like that, but I would still look at calls or something like that at some point. Now, obviously, a lot of stocks are overextended by a lot, so just keep that in mind going forward here. But you got to find some good momentum, and I feel like, you know, you might be able to catch something back up. We're still just kind of getting past that pre-market explosion out of most stocks here. How's Tilray? TLRY. That's actually my worst stock today. Like, what the hell? How is that my worst stock? At least from the stocks I own. That's pretty weird. Figured they'd be up a little bit more too. Let's go see LVS. Very nice. How about good old Teladoc? I know you guys are liking that. J&J. Wow, the safer stocks are starting to slow down. Like Johnson & Johnson, Walmart. KO looks pretty good. McDonald's. Ooh, guys, what's going on with McDonald's? They were up in pre-market and then tanked. Uh-oh. I will say, though, McDonald's is getting very extended. Wow. Very overextended. What a day, though, guys. GLD held up, Keisha says. Let's see. GLD. Nathan says, how do you decide to go call or put when the market's already up this much? You know, that's a really, really, really good question. And great stocks, Keisha. GLD, Booking, SBH. Love to see those. Wait, Booking. Oh, I typed it wrong. There we go. BKNG. Looking hot. I will say, Keisha, your Johnson & Johnson's not doing too good today. Just funny. SBH, too. Oh, Sally. Sally had earnings. Oh, I forgot about that. Wow, that's a good move, Keisha, on that daily chart. Oh, that daily looks good. Wow. Santa Rally, baby. Let's go. Let's get that Santa Rally. This is awesome. I mean, I don't know. I think it's still going to be a good Santa Rally. I'll take it. I'll take it. But Nathan, you had a really good question. How do you decide to go call or put when the markets are already up this much? And, you know, it's very, very difficult to do. Whenever the market's up as much as it is today, honestly, like, whenever it's this high, you got to look at puts, at least at first. So what I like to do, Nathan, is I like to, since we were already up so much, I just like to wait. You know, obviously waiting sometimes is good, sometimes is bad. Sometimes you miss some moves. Sometimes waiting saves you. It just kind of depends. But like looking at stocks like Square, for example. See how Square broke up really early this morning with the rest of the market, but at open, it kept going up. Whereas the SPY itself at open started turning back over. So it's very hard to look at because it just depends on what sector is really breaking out that day, Nathan. But I would say personally, whenever the market's up this high, you should be looking more towards the bias of puts rather than calls. Now with today, we got some really, really, really good news with this inflation reading coming in at 7.7. So going forward today, I'm just going to look at calls on certain stocks, maybe like Apple, maybe Microsoft, maybe stocks like that. But like I said, you should be kind of leaning towards the put side. But, if the market keeps blasting up, you got to be able to look at calls too. It's one of those games where I like to wait, like I said, around market open. I like to really chill out. I don't really, after a big move like this in pre-market, I don't like to necessarily hop into anything right away because it's just so overbought. And like you said, Nathan, it's very hard to pick. So you just have to wait it out and then maybe like just wait for a good break back to the downside at one point. So like on SPY here, big support I see is right around 385. So I'll pretty much be looking somewhere around like 385. If the SPY keeps pulling back and we start blasting below that, maybe then I'll look at puts right there. But until then, I'm just gonna go ahead and wait and maybe see what the rest of the market does. Maybe try to catch some other plays here. But yeah, you can see a lot of stocks were just way overextended this morning and they're pulling back now, which is kind of expected. You can't expect these things to go up that much, especially after opening up 10% plus across the board pretty much. But let's go, guys. Throw some W's in the chat for the market. I know it's pulling back right now, but I doubt that we're going to pull all the way back down to like where we closed at yesterday or anything like that. So smash that like button. Give us some W's in the chat. What a day. Really good to see inflation coming in lower than expected, and it's nice to see the market running up. So, wow, it's been a long time coming. And it looks like what the Feds are doing with raising rates has been working. I would say that this is going to really affect the CME watch tool and make it sway more towards 50%. Oh, yes. Look at that, guys. There's now an 85% chance of a 50 basis point rate hike. 85% chance. That is huge, guys. Look at those numbers. Wow, what a morning, guys. What a day. 85.4% on that tool. Let's see how these yields are doing. USO2Y. I guess I typed it in wrong. There we go. Whoa, look at the yields fall off. Look at those yields turning over. If the yields could seriously start to fall down like more, oh my gosh, this would be fantastic. What an insane turn of events here. And look at that big wick on the yields the other day. It's almost like, wow, we should have identified that as being a weird candle there. It's insane. Yeah, throw those W's out there. Let's go, Rambo. Pulling back already. It was a trap. Hey, it's still up a lot, Gengar. It's still up a lot. Don't be giving us no negative sentiment like that. Oh, I'm just kidding, Gengar. Yeah, it is starting to pull back a little bit now, but hey, now it's going green again, so I think it's going to be all over the place today, though. All over the place. Crazy move, though. DraftKings 7.46%. Let's go. Wow, that is insane. Jack B says, I hope Tesla continues to fall. TSLA. Whoa, yeah, they are really pulling back down, aren't they? Almost all the way back into the red. They were falling off a lot in pre-market till the inflation reading came out, too. It was going to be bloody for them. Yeah, it's definitely not good. Oh, Keisha's getting Gengar in the chat. Let's see. Spyball falls below 385.40. Looking for a quick put scalp. Let's see. 385.40 Peter's looking at. Yeah, probably a good level there, Peter. I was looking for a move below 385 itself. Good looks, good looks. Look at that, though. Great bounce off that resistance here. At least it's playing. Hopefully we blast up above it and it just acts like nothing for us. That would be obviously good case scenario. I guess best case scenario, I should say. All right, DraftKings is coming back up. Our stock's going to go on a secondary move here. I really hope so. Yeah, Disney's pulling back. That one's not looking too good. Look at Zoom today, guys. 8.9%. 8.9. Coming off a big red day yesterday. Right off support. Wow. The buyers must be coming in here, guys. We have Congress kind of going through a bit of a change. We have inflation readings coming in good. Let's go. Let's go. Smash that like button. That'll really help us out. Smash it for the market. If not for me, smash it for the market, guys. Let's go. What a day. This is amazing. Yeah, we haven't talked about Zoom in forever, have we, Keisha? That poor thing. Poor Zoom. I was really hoping that it would bounce right here with this head and shoulders that was going on, but man, once we broke it back to the downside, back below that shoulder / neckline on that earnings play, it got brutal. It got brutal, but good thing it's moving up now, Keisha. Hopefully it reports some good earnings here over the next couple weeks too, and then Zoom will be pretty solid, actually. Pretty solid. Palantir. Look at XBI. How are the oil plays? Uh-oh. Oxy's not doing the best. Neither is Zom. They are pretty overextended, though, I'd say. Might be looking at some puts to the downside on these bad boys. Very interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, let me know what stocks you guys are watching here. I know a lot of you guys are looking at gold, or at least Keisha is. Said earlier she was up 334%, and it looks like it's still going. I will say GLD has looked extremely great over the past few days. It's been really nice. The same type of move happened twice in a row. Big move up, sideways consolidation, and then blast again. It's happened two times now over the past week or so. What a great play by Keisha, though, up 300% plus. I bet it's even higher now, so look at that metals market. All right, gold, 2.27%. Have a day, gold. Ow, I just bit my tongue. Ow. Have a day. Damn, that hurt. Wow. Stocks are insane right now. I'm just curious to see if we can get more of a multi-day runner or not here. Like, can we get more of a run? Looks like gold it's going to happen on. Still looking good. SPY, Meta. Uh-oh. All right, Meta. Come on, hold your ass up there. Please. Hold strong. But yeah, let me know what stocks you guys are looking at, what stocks you're day trading here. Obviously, there's a lot of big runners today. Unity has been one of the bigger ones, of course, with their earnings this morning. I saw Beyond Meat's up a lot. They had earnings too. Matterport has earnings tonight, and they are straight up exploding. 15%. Holy. Let's go. That's awesome. Coinbase is only up 10% though, unfortunately. Yeah, 10.6%, not enough. There we go, Palantir though. Almost up 10% again. Getting back to that high of day, getting closer to it. We'll take that. Keep going. Come on, Palantir. These stocks are getting strong. I'm hoping this resistance doesn't hold up, though. There we go. All right, Palantir's starting to go. I hope it keeps going. How's Chewy, CHWI, all these growth stocks? I mean, wow, it's a rare day where the top of my watch list has every stock at 10% plus. Almost every stock on like a 20 or 30 stock. Like there's like 30 stocks on the top alone before I scroll down, and almost all of them are 10%. Whew. What a day. That watch list is just looking insane. I posted it in the discussion chat on Discord if you guys are interested in it, but wow, that is just something else. What a day. Blink charging, ChargePoint. Look at those stocks continue. Blasting even higher. Google. Xbox says Google. Hey, Krish, I'm loving the rally too. It's fantastic, isn't it? Hope you guys are having a great morning, though. Yeah, good morning, Krish. What a day. Let's check out Google. Wow. 7.7, well, 7.22%. Damn. Look at Google on that daily, though. I'm glad that it got some green, because we need it. Wow, this is looking like a good little recovery here. Where did Apple get on the daily? Okay. Not too far to the downside. Kind of held support. Especially support from this year. It held up pretty well. Yeah, Krish, I'm loving the rally too. It's a great day. Let's go, Santa. Santa rally. We're gonna have to make a song about the Santa rally, I think. If the market really does blast off here, I'm gonna have to write a song. Like if SPY gets back to like, if SPY gets back to like 420 before Christmas, I'll write a Santa rally song. Peter says, be careful. Momentum is essentially crawling right now, not much moving. Yeah, it's really not. It is crawling, but Hey, I'm just happy it's staying high. I was kind of expecting it to fall off a little bit more than it did here today, but yeah, things are really blasting. Look at that SPY breaking the high of day. Looking good. I think that today's going to surprise a lot of traders. I have a little bit of a hunch. But DraftKings looking pretty good. Like you said, slowing down a little bit. Really good move though from the low here, 1240 up to 1310. That was a pretty good move in its own right, let alone the move from last night. Fantastic though. DraftKings moving up 11.84%. Slowing down a little bit. Just let me know what stocks you guys are eyeing up. Look at SPXL though, with the SPY breaking out, that's been moving. Like I said to Nathan at the beginning of the stream though, the market is very overextended. We got to keep that in the back of our minds. Like Peter's saying here, the market's crawling. Not really much is moving, so we just have to keep that in the back of our minds. Even though the market has some good momentum up right now, at some point today, it's probably going to turn over a little bit. That's the reality of stocks. Plus, the SPY's up 3.9%. That's pretty rare to be up that high on the S&P 500, or I should just say the SPY, but still. Just be careful of the puts. They'll probably be a good thing to play eventually here. EBS. Emergent Biosolutions. Never heard of this one, but 15%. Let's see that daily. Oh. Well, hey, I see why now. Well, hey, Sloshy, wow, what a weird stock. What a weird move here. I don't know what to make of this one, Sloshy. I will say, Sloshy, today with the market being so good, I feel like with the market being so good that EBS is just not the best stock to play today. It could be, but I don't know. I feel like the rest of the market is just so strong. And they're coming off bad earnings, but hey, if they recover up, it could be a really good play, Sloshy. So just, it's just not my favorite personally. I love that name though, Sloshy. I don't even know what to. Every time I see your name come up, I always get a little bit of a chuckle going. Xbox says, "Did you like my SpongeBob joke?" Yeah, I really did. I did. I liked it. It was good. That was funny. I like the little SpongeBob things here and there. Pretty cool. Nothing beats your childhood like SpongeBob, right? Or nothing reminds you of childhood, at least in my eyes. There we go, SPY. Good break. Up above 389. Getting closer and closer to 390, which I have as a pretty big resistance here. If we look at this 5-minute chart, you can see that 390 to 390.50 was a huge resistance over the past couple weeks. So really eye that up. And what's interesting is that we're moving back up from Powell. So there we go. Take that. I'm going to write this in. Very nice. Right at resistance, though. Look at that chart, though. What a crazy looking chart. That's amazing, though. All the way back up that all the way back past the FOMC move from last week. So fantastic. Wow. Were you guys expecting this today? Damn, that's awesome. I know we had some polls over the past few days talking about, the market movement and stuff like that. Amazon's pumping out of nowhere, Gengar says. There we go. Nice. Yeah, a lot of stocks are starting to make their new high of days again. It's a great day. Today's a very surprising day. What I've learned in the past is that whenever you get good momentum off of stuff like this, just stick with it. Just stick with it. I know sometimes it seems impossible, like sometimes these stocks are too high, but what I've seen is you just got to kind of stick with it a little bit, especially if these stocks break good resistance, like how Amazon broke above its early morning resistance, like it pulled back a little bit, had a nice 93.45 level to break above, looking pretty good. Still saying though, be careful. You just have to play that momentum. Yeah, damn right, Keisha. 18%. 67.83. What is happening here? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fantastic. Let's hope this keeps up. We need this to happen for maybe the next week or so. Now, I'm not saying we're going to go up, 10% plus for a week straight, but we need some nice continuations, I feel like the SPY, every time it started to get some good momentum recently, it comes right back down. So we need to just see a solid breakout, a good move back to the upside, and hopefully we can see a nice recovery, a nice push up. It'll be pretty easy actually. What a great move though. Look at that 5-minute chart. 390. Wow. Look at LVS. 5.83%. Any views on INTC and FIVA? FIVA's Motorsports. Wow, what a name. I love that name, FIVA's. Love that. Do you talk about that stuff on like your YouTube? He says Apple, next resistance level, AAPL. Yeah, let's check it out. Next resistance, we're at 143.50. I would definitely watch 143.50. I could tell on the 1 minute. Yeah, 143.50 is a good little intraday resistance to watch. Let me find you a bigger level though, like a solid one that I've had on here plotted. I would say the next super solid one is going to be up here right around 144 or 144.50. So really watch that, FIVAs. 144.50. We've seen a lot of bounces here, so I'm actually going to adjust this line over here a little bit up to 144.50 because I think that it's justified to do that. Yeah, right there. 144.50 on that blue resistance there. That's the next one in my eyes. Yeah, pretty big. And then after that, I have a bigger one up around like 146. So, but yeah, 144.50 here, looking pretty good. Keisha says, your Tilray is up because my CGC is up. Hey, Tilray is up because Tilray is up, okay, Keisha? No. That's not why. It might be why, but I don't want to believe it. Oh, wow. CGC's up 12%, though. Tilray's up 6.7. I mean, hell, Keisha, it's doubling Tilray today, so. Nice one. Yeah, fantastic with this. Look at that move. 6.9. Oh, man. 6.9. Oh, you guys better watch out. I'm getting off this chart before I get in trouble. All right, here we go. CGC 12.77. Average move per day is like 5%. Wow, so 12%. What a day. Let's go look at CGC on that daily. Yeah. Look at that. I have a big resistance on CGC up here at 420, believe it or not. It's actually more closer to like 430, but, you know, it's a marijuana stock. You got to say 420, right? Looking pretty good, though. I like that good double bottom on CGC. Like, can't lie. Pretty decent little setup going on. In my opinion, this looks like a great contender, guys, for a multi-day continuation up. We have a very nice double bottom going on. You can really tell how the buyers flew into this stock here as it started to recover up off that support. That was amazing, especially because it was on such a bad downtrend there. And I really like setups like this where I'm circling, where you see a big drop down like that and a big recovery up. That's a really good sign. It's kind of like a little W, almost like an inverse head and shoulders here. Looks very solid. Now we're starting to extend up. They had good earnings. Looking very solid. Peter just said Meta broke out. What? Did it? Oh my gosh, it did. It broke out again. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I need 1 second here, guys. What a day, guys. That is an insane move on Meta. All the way up to the highs. Oh, 5.93%. What a day. What a crazy day. All the way up to 108. This has been an insane recovery here, guys. Wow, SPY. SPY's all the way up to 390. Big resistance there. Do you guys think 390 is going to hold up? I mean, that is a huge, 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 huge level. That is just utterly insane here. Let's go. Come on, Meta. I don't even care. Keep going. Keep going. I just closed out of our premium swing play on Meta. Wow, what a crazy play. What a move. What a move. I'm going to wait for the market to start to settle down a little bit here. 390 seems like a pretty big level. I feel like SPY might start to slow down here today at 390. If you guys are feeling the same, maybe start to eye up some puts. I really feel like 390 might end up being a pretty big resistance here. So really watch 390. Like Saram says, it's trying to break. Wow. Yeah, it's trying to break it, but just watch it. I have a feeling that 390 is going to be a big level. You know, I really hope the SPY moves up through it. You know, I'm not trying to be negative towards the market, but I'm just a little bit worried about this resistance. So I'm just going to sit here, watch, wait. Let's maybe see if it breaks. I hope it does. But I will say we're getting pretty overextended. I would guess a lot of traders here are starting to go, but I don't know. It's up from here, buddy, Keisha says. Hey, let's go, Keisha. I hope so. I sure hope so. Look at gold. Hey, Keisha, how's your gold play right now? Yeah, you just said GLD's insane, up 2.58%. Very nice, Keisha. How's that play going? We're gonna have to give some W's in the chat for Keisha, guys. She was up 300% earlier. I don't even want to know what it's at now. Probably 500. 500% probably now. Plus, maybe. 500 plus. Let's go. I can't wait for her to type it, though. Excited. Fiva says, thanks. I'm an ATV and dirt bike mechanic. Hey, that's awesome, Fiva. Yeah, I love that name. Saram says, any views on Intel, though? Sorry, Saram. I forgot about that comment. Intel's doing great. Let's check it out. I know that they've been investing a ton of money in the United States. Yeah, I like Intel down here. I think this is a good setup. You're buying it at super low lows. Yeah, I really like this one for shares. For options, you know, I like it. It's not my favorite. They have cheap options. I believe that Intel, in my eyes, Leaps would be a really good play, maybe for 2024 or something like that. But really good moves here in the short term. This inverse head and shoulders has been holding up for a little while. It just hasn't been breaking down. I love this move back up. And yeah, it looks like Intel is right at resistance too, really close to 29.20 or 29.25. So we need to watch for this resistance. It's a very, very big level, just like with the SPY. So Peter says, in the spirit of Luca, we gonna see SPY 405 end of week. Oh. Uh-oh, looks like 389 is holding up a little bit here. I'm gonna become a golf announcer, guys. 389's holding up just a little bit here. Just waiting for some sellers to come in. And here's DraftKings stepping up to the second tee. Gonna retest the upper resistance around $13. We'll have to see if it can achieve good momentum or not. It's like, and now SPY breaks out, and I'm like, hole in one, yeah. Fiva says I'm 400%. What does that even feel like? Keisha's on cloud 9, baby. Let's go. Let's go, guys. What a day. Smash that like button. If you don't want to like it for me, like it for the market. Let's go, guys. What a day. I mean, this is fantastic. It looks like this small resistance on SPY is holding up. SPY's still holding up pretty good, though, I'll say. You know, it's not necessarily selling off in too big of a way yet, but still looking pretty good. Let's see Meta. Meta looks like it wants to still go, guys. Eye this one up. We're right at 108. Big resistance here. Looks like it's going to defy the SPY, though. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Broke the high. 108. Broke that high. Let's give Meta a few days, guys. Let's just give it a few days. I feel like, you know, if it starts to pull back a little bit for a couple days, I think it could be a really, really, really good entry. But watch for this breakout here. You know, we're trying to break out. It's having some issues because SPY is starting to reject off 390 like we talked about. My resistance is actually at 390.25, so that's funny. I kept saying 390, but it's really 390.25. It's like a perfect level from last week, I think it was. Yeah, Perfect level from last week. Up there at the top before Powell spoke. Come on, SPY. Let's go. It's probably going to consolidate a little bit today. Hopefully it breaks back out tomorrow, though. You know, that would be a great thing if it could break back out tomorrow. Darn it. Meta really looked like it was going to break there for a second. It's still looking pretty strong. Like, it could still easily go. Very easily go up. I just think, as far as me closing the premium plays, I think it's just a safe move. Good safe move. Up over 100% on the second cut. We'll take it. There we go. Green candle coming back into SPY. Like I said, it was holding up pretty well. We'll have to see how it ends up, but you know, I still feel like it could break above 390 at some point today. It could. Yeah, everything's coming down now, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Apple, Microsoft. What the hell's up with Apple right now? Guys, look at Apple. Oh my gosh, Apple's... Oh my... It's so sideways. Apple went totally sideways. Totally flat. This is totally flat at 143. That is very flat. What the hell's happening there? That is funny. That is like really flat. Flatter than the SPY. It's funny. I put that in the Discord. Let's go. What a day for the market. How are these Senate races shaping up? I'm kind of curious here. I saw the percentages last night on one of the races. It was so close. I was like blown away actually by the percentages. Just utterly blown away. Yeah, that thing is real flat. But yeah, I wonder what SPY is gonna do, guys. I mean, I'm gonna throw a poll out there for you guys real quick on the SPY. Will SPY break 390 today? Yep. Yep. Break 390. This is gonna be funny. All right, guys, here's the poll. We're throwing it out there. There's the poll, guys. Go ahead and vote in that. Will SPY break 390 today? Let's go. Let's go. Come on, SPY. I know you can. It's like the little engine that could right here, you know? It's like, it's hitting a little hiccup in the road, but, you know, I think I can. Come on, SPY. I'm actually seeing a... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up, hold up. Hold up here. What's happening? What's happening? Come on, SPY. Are we going to break this little trend? All right, SPY. Come on, Spy. Are you gonna hold up today or are you gonna disappoint? Let's see what people are voting for. 40% are voting for, yup, break 390, let's fucking go. 50% of you guys are voting for no, pass to pull back, too high. Oh, wow. A lot of you guys are voting for a pullback here. I think that's smart. I think that's a smart thing. I think that's smart. 17% say, hey, I just love stocks. Hey, I like it. Let's go. I love stocks too. That's why I put it on there. That's awesome. Gotta love the stocks. What's going on here? I want to see Spy nice and close. There we go. Are we gonna break this trend and start blasting, guys? Is this gonna be what we do? Oh. I don't know about you guys. I'm getting a little bit hyped up by this candle, though. This candle's making me a little bit happy. You guys gonna be changing your votes now. You guys are gonna start changing your vote. Everybody who just voted for a pullback is gonna be like, revote. Seth says, I want to see Nvidia go back down. Let's see. Why do you want that to fall, Seth? How far do you want it to go? Don't ask for it to fall. Are you trying to buy some shares, Seth? Oh, on the daily, it's been very strong, I'll say. Very, very strong. Yeah, Nvidia's looking good here. Just actually filled the gap. It's breaking above the gap, actually. Look at that. Very nice. How's AMD today? Oh, wow. Wow. For anybody following the stream, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here too much or nothing, but for anyone following the stream, I've been really watching this AMD move here, especially on this trend line. Got pretty close again before blasting, but this trend line's been really holding up here lately, and what I will say is I drew out this purple range on AMD a long time ago, and you know, I feel like it's a good time to buy shares anywhere in this purple range, and it looks like right now those shares would be holding up quite well. I didn't buy any shares myself, sadly. I was hoping it would go lower, but still, though, I feel like anywhere between that range would be a good time to average in. What a good recovery, though. He said, I don't hardly do options anymore, but it seemed right to buy a put on Nvidia. Yeah, you know, I think that's a smart play. You know, you're right at a huge resistance. Now, I don't think it's going to go down to 125, Seth. You know, if we got down to 125, we'd be having some issues. Let's see. Yeah, I could see 125 eventually, but with this move and, you know, if we end up falling today, Seth, that's so rare. I hope you have some time on those options, though, because it could end up being good over the next couple months, maybe, but yeah, we broke that big resistance here. I actually drew a big circle around it, circled it, started really breaking out. Whoa, look at AMC, guys. AMC's up 18%. Look at that one. Very nice. We have 10 votes in the poll. A lot of you guys are still voting for it being overextended here. All right, Spy. Oh, no. Uh-oh. It was looking pretty good there for a second. right before I said anything. Oh, man. What a move. Look at Meta coming down now. Damn. That's unfortunate. Keisha says almost 500%. Let's go GLD. Oh my gosh, Keisha. What a play on gold. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to add GLD on the chart. Oh, man. What a move. Man, that move on dollar is insane. Wow. That's awesome. Great play, Keisha. 500%. Keisha, I don't know about you, but I'd look at taking profits soon myself, but that's just me. Or at least a little bit. But hey, you do you, Keisha. You're on fire. You're on fire. Peter says, better take it now. I see a reversal occurring here. Oh, for Keisha. Yeah, I kind of do too, Peter. But hey, I mean, she's been killing it. I will say, Keisha, as far as gold's concerned, we are very, very high now. Running up into resistance. The big resistance coming up around 164 on GLD. So keep that in mind. Maybe she'll trade it up to 164. Awesome stuff, Keisha. Xbox says, I wish you had the put option. I love stonks or even zonks for the pull. Oh. Well, hey, I had you kick pull back. That's pretty much like saying puts, I guess. We are in at the top end of that W pattern. Interesting. Either way, amazing trade, Keisha. Let's see that SPY, though, because I feel like, you know, it's been trying to hold up here ever since we broke this trend. We'll have to see. These trends don't always hold up totally. Plus, we did have the good move through it here. That quick little break. For all my scalpers out there. Oh, here we go. It's holding, it looks like. Looks like it's holding. Holding strong still. Well, guys, it's been a long time since we've had a good day like this. Almost well, I'd say everything in the portfolio is up today. I'm gonna check my watch list. Do I even have anything in the red? Like what is failing us today? Like McDonald's is failing us. Kroger is failing us. Northrop Grumman is failing us. The slow movers are pulling back. That's funny. Look at McDonald's. It's been flying up, and we get a good inflation reading, and boom, right back down. Oh, that's funny. Hey, I will say, though, guys, McDonald's is a safe haven. I'm really glad that it's been moving up this year. I bet this has saved a lot of people this year. McDonald's and similar stocks. McDonald's and similar stocks like that. me see some real quick. All right, just had to go check an option real quick on the other side of things. Oh, wow, look at this trend line still holding, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, all right. All right, all right, all right. I bet you guys know that movie. Interesting touches right there. Right on trend, right on cue. I mean, perfect, guys. You know, I'm going to be honest, guys. Anybody who says that these trend lines don't work or well, I will say, you know, they might not work as far as someone's trading strategy goes, but as far as seeing bounces out of the market, sometimes these trend lines are very, very, very strong. And I don't know if it has to do with simply people playing the trend lines or simply algos playing the trend lines or what. But these bounces are just too consistent, like on stuff like this. Too consistent. You know, it can't be coincidence forever. You know, that's the thing. That's my big thing with it. Sometimes these little setups like this and stuff, they aren't coincidences forever. I think a lot of people should learn the price action, learn stuff like this. Pretty good. Hey, Peter says, I'm going back to bed. Wake me up when tech rolls over. All right, Peter. Send me your phone number, Peter. I'll give you a little wake up call later. I'll wake you up and be like, QQQ fell back down 2%. Time to buy. That'd be funny. What would be even better, Peter, is if you set like a trading alert and then you had Thinkorswim text you and you could set Thinkorswim's, you could set their text tone on your phone to something weird like get the hell up or something, or like get the hell up, your stocks are dying or something like that, or I don't know. That'd be funny because then it would, every time they text you, you'd get that alert. Very interesting setup here, though. Let's see how these stocks are. Are they recovering back a little bit? I mean, are we going to recover up? Are we going to continue to sell off here? A little bit conflicted myself. I'd say I'm conflicted on this. All right, Spy. Just sitting here watching this. Let me know what stocks you guys are watching, though. You know, like just throw them out there. If you guys see anything cool, any nice setups, any wedges, any head and shoulders, any breakouts, anything like that, let me know. Be cool to find some good plays. But so far, this trend is just holding up a little bit on SPY. Just sitting here watching it, waiting. Sitting here watching and waiting here. Man, it looks like the SPY wants to turn over here, but I mean, we're holding the trend so far. Holding up at 388, well. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of what I thought. It kind of felt like it was going to turn over. We're getting closer to support, though. There's a big support right here at 388.50, so I up this. I'm not even going to move my cursor because I feel like we could maybe hit here and bounce. Let's see. 388.50. It's a big level. Pretty big. Honestly, this whole area is a big level. Anywhere between 388.50 and 389. Anywhere there. Let's go see Zoom. We're getting some breakouts. Square. BYND. Nothing crazy right now. Barrick Gold's heading back up. GOLD. I always forget TradingView gives us the wrong one. Here we go. Here's GOLD. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks all right. Definitely holding up well with GLD today, that's for sure. Nathan says, we need an extended live show today in honor of this bull run. Hey, I might be able to give you that, Nathan. You got some stuff to do, but yeah, we can go for a little while. Keep going for a little bit. I want to see what this trend line does. Because SPY's looking rough. I mean, looks like we're pulling over here, falling down a little bit. Take a little screenshot. We'll have to see, though. Are we going to break down here or bounce? That's the question. How many times are you going to bounce here? Xbox says, how's Bed Bath & Beyond? I don't know. Wow, I mean, it's good today, but not the best. Wow, it had a pretty good morning, but man, it pulled back pretty hard. Look at it on the date. Ooh. Oh, that's scary looking. I don't know about this one. Xbox, this one looks pretty scary. Looks tough today. Wow. That's a tough one. Is SPY really going to hold the trend? That'd be pretty legit. Look at that. Look at that candle. Whoa. Right as Gengar says, I'm looking at puts. We see the SPY blast back up. Oh, that's terrible. Let's see, Unity, $27. Yeah, it actually is rallying, Krish. I like this one. This 27 support looks like it might hold up pretty well. Actually, I like that. I like that way more than most stocks, actually. Wow. Chris says, Tom, will Republicans winning, can that help SPY cross 390? It actually could. That could be a big thing that could help SPY cross, yeah. Yeah, that could really help SPY out, actually, if they won. But just keep in mind, it's just going to depend because they have to, win, and now there's all these runoff elections and all this stuff. So there's there's still some outliers there, so it might take a little while. It might take till next week or something like that, but yeah, who knows? SPY might even break 390 today if we get lucky. I mean, look at it coming back up now. Very nice recovery. This should be pushing other stocks back up. Yeah, like Meta's moving back. There's SPY. Wow, SPY might break it today with this pace. Looking pretty hot here still. Fantastic. Fantastic. How's DraftKings here? Pulling back up. There we go. Meta. Okay, Square. Square's trying. How are the China stocks? Oh, they're up, but obviously they're China stocks. This was good U.S. news today. Granted, it even helped lift China though, because Baba's so big. Okay. SPY is just in such a weird setup right now. I can't put my finger on if I'd rather trade this up or down right now. My mind's still leaning down, but market dynamics today are kind of leaning me up. But yeah, I don't know about 390. That's a very big level up there. Pretty big. Yeah, Neo did report today, Krish. It was crazy. At Open, Neo had one of the better openings I was watching. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is a China stock too. Good looks. Looking okay on Neo. Let's go look at that dollar one more time. Ooh, dollar's selling. It's still selling off. See it on the daily. Ooh. Guys, my drawing on the dollars kind of looking good now. look at that bad drop today on that. I think that signifies a trend change right there. Oh, yes. Trend reversal, I'd say. Let's see. See if I can make a little trend. Now, how do I duplicate this? Here we go. Clone. Let me try it this way. This will be better. Kind of get something like that going on here with DXY. Fell right out of that baby, though, didn't it? Right out of there. That is rough. All right, Spy, are you going to push? There's Meta trying. Meta's been pretty strong today. I wouldn't be surprised if that one broke its high, honestly. Wow, Spy's up 4%. If we hold up all day, that is going to signify some very, very, very bullish activity going on. Little hiccup on the chart, just like we've been seeing nonstop. How's KHC, Kraft Heinz? Wow, they're moving down today. They hit that 39 resistance. That's actually strong on KHC. Whoa, watch 39 on Kraft. Big level. I know I talk about this one a lot. If you guys are in it, I might even look at cutting, but Amazon's breaking out, Ant says. Whoa, look at that. They got a long way to go, Ant, but wow. 11.89%. Almost back up to $100 now. Jeez. Sheesh. Wow. What a day. This is amazing, guys. Whoa, guys. Spy's about to test 390. Keep your eyes peeled. Eyes peeled. All right, Spy. I mean, there's a lot of bullish activity going on here. How's JP Morgan and those banks? Look at that recovery on JP Morgan. That is an insane uptrend. I mean, ever since that earnings play or just the day before, it's just been straight up. That is something else. Wow. What a move, guys. What a move. One more time, I'm going to eye up Spy. Let's see. I'm just going to sit here and watch this at resistance for a couple minutes, guys. Give me 1 second. I got to go grab a drink real quick. Looking really, really good. Man, you can't hear me. Oh, my bad, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I must have been muted for a second. Damn. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I was looking around, though, just at all types of stocks, pretty much saying Meta is getting the big breakout here. I was also saying it's been a pleasure being here with you guys today. This has been a fantastic day in the stock market. Tons of great moves, tons of explosions to the upside. Nothing that you'd expect. Like I was saying while I was muted, 7.7% on inflation. That is just something else. Seriously, 7.7%. They were only expecting 8 to 8.1. I know in other live streams throughout the week, I was looking at, something down into the sevens. I kept saying if we get into the sevens, it would be really, really nice. But I was not expecting 7.7. I was expecting 7.9, maybe something like that. But what a good move there. Even the core rate fell down, which is cool. So fantastic. Meta's moving. We got the SPY breaking out. Oh, we got the SPY faking out, I should say. Faking out. Oh, shit. I've been muted for 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, Keisha. Oh, how dare me. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes technology gets the best of you, Oh. Sorry for that, but I have a button on my mic, so you can press it to mute it, press it to unmute it. If I go to take a drink, sometimes I mute it, just in case so you guys can't hear it, but... Oh, shit. Damn it. It happens, I guess, but... Happens to the best of us, guys. Have a great rest of your day, though. I really appreciate everybody joining up. Like I said, it was a pleasure being here with you guys today. I'm probably going to leave now and the market's going to drop down. Not due to me, just coincidence, but still, I think that is still a great day, guys. Like I said, awesome being here. And thanks for voting in the poll. Thanks for the likes. We got up to 19 likes today. Almost got up to 20. That would have made me explode, but... Oh, I appreciate you guys. Thanks, Keisha, Fivas Motorsports, Manny, Gengar, Ant, Krish, Xbox, Peter, Seth, Corbin. Tons of guys joining up today. Saram, Sloshy Whale. Thanks for being here. Jack B. Love it. Bill W. Keisha. I'm not going to forget Jamie, even though he didn't type anything today. IES Marty Longoria, love to see it. Bill W. Chicken Wim was in here. Rambo 666. Wow, what a day, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, we go live every single day. Oh, let's go. 22 likes. I love you guys. Let's go. There we go. That's awesome. Fantastic. I appreciate that. Getting us up above the 20 like threshold. 23 likes now. Let's go. Just like the SPY. Perfect. But I appreciate it. Let's keep killing it today. Let's hope that this market can hold, because this has been a great day. I don't want to see a big bloody pullback or anything like that. Honestly, if the SPY can stay up above like 388 or even 387 today, I would be very, very happy. So let's go. I'll be in the Discord, guys. I'm going to get you guys the Discord link if you guys are interested in that. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. I go live every single morning at Market Open. Here you guys go with that Discord link if you aren't in there yet. I know a lot of you guys are, but yeah, let's go. Make sure you check out tonight's YouTube video as well. I think you guys will think that one's pretty cool. We're going to have a lot of great things to cover, a lot of cool plays, probably some very interesting setups as well. If you guys are on tonight's video, let me know you came from the live stream. Maybe say, hey, I'm from the live streams, just checking in or something like that. That would be awesome for us. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, guys, and let's keep killing it.